Hello everyone and welcome back to another track guide for the F4 Fixed series on iRacing. Today we're at Tsukuba 2000, which is an extremely enjoyable track to drive in the F4 car. Due to its shorter track layout, it is an easier track to learn, but because of its long banked corners it can be difficult to master. But before we start, please do consider subscribing to my channel if you find my videos helpful. But without further ado, let's get straight on into the guide. So turn 1 at Tsukuba is a hairpin. We're going to be braking as the boards on the left hand side of our screens go out of picture down to 3rd gear to carry as much momentum as possible to get a good run onto the straight. We're going to be trail braking all the way into the apex and then slowly getting back on throttle. You can use some of the inside curb to rotate the car, but if you ride the curb in the wrong way you can just end up sliding. Here we have the first of 2 banked corners on the track. Going to be braking just as the dirt ends on the right hand side by the red and white curb, braking hard down to 2nd gear and holding a tight line to carry as much momentum through the banking as possible. From the cockpit view it can be difficult to see how I position my car, so here's it from an external view. As you can see, I try to stay near the bottom of the track to maximise my momentum through the banking. This next corner is very difficult to judge as you can't see your exit. You want to lift in 4th gear and take some of the curb on the inside to help you rotate. You can also trail brake slightly to make sure you make it through the corner. You don't want to use any of the curb on the left as you can bottom out and lose a lot of momentum. Next is the second of the 2 bank corners I was talking about earlier. You want to brake just after the grass on the left hand side, down to 2nd gear, trail brake all the way to the apex, and get back on throttle before the apex to carry momentum through. Again, it can be difficult to see where my car is on the track from the cockpit cam, so here's an exterior view. As you can see, I take a very late apex to try and carry as much speed down the back straight as possible. The final corner is a long sweeping corner. You want to trail brake at the blue hay on the left hand side, down to 4th gear, and then slowly come back onto the throttle, taking a late apex at the end of the red and white curb on the right. And then open up the steering, allowing the car to drift wide onto the green AstroTurf. So that was 1 lap, and I'll leave you the full uninterrupted hot lap. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you found it helpful or enjoyed it in any way possible, and I hope to see you all out on track this week.